Yeah?
Yeah.
You're uncomfortable? Have you ever had surströmming?
Did you just speak a foreign language to me?
It's pickled fish, don't ever eat it. Okay. Fermented fish, don't ever eat it.
Oh, yeah?
Today is the battle...
There's a battle
There's a
involved?
battle happening. Battle of the Molés today. You ever had a mole sauce today? Have you ever well, not today. Well, you're about to. But have you ever had a mole sauce before?
Yes, I have.
Good! That's exactly what I wanted you to say. You're coming in as a mole virgin.
Yeah.
Okay. If I've talked about it so many times, I am obsessed with finding it's up there with the best. It is up there with finding the best taco. Okay, the best mole sauce is also there for me. It's right there with it. Okay, so we have two sauces that I've had so many times. Okay. But you've never had them.
I've never had any.
I've never done a side-by-side tasting with them, even though I have my reservations. I have my thoughts on them. So we're going to be tasting these two moles.
Okay.
Both of them are pretty medium heat. Do not need to be scared of them. I'm very familiar with them. I've gone through many bottles of them. I have I think of them in extremely high regards.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to talk about those.
Right.
And then we have another one that we're just going to toss in there.
And
this
you've never had this one?
I've never had this sauce. So this is from Hurtberry Farms, the same guy who makes Starless, which is that mole, and this is a newer sauce by him. And this one actually is pretty hot.
Great.
So we're gonna taste this one too because
why not?
Well, I gotta add a third level, another thing, a talking point, and a reason to try the sauce because I like to do multiple sauces in my videos, not just one straight up sauce. Anyways, okay. So we're gonna talk about mole first. Okay.
Let's tell me about it.
I'm bringing up the Wikipedia page.
Okay.
We're gonna get technical here because Wikipedia knows all. A mole sauce contains a fruit, chili pepper, nuts, such spices as black pepper, cinnamon, cumin. Okay, so it's gonna be a darker sauce. It's gonna be savory. There's chocolate going on. There's dark, earthy textures. You know, we're not talking about vinegar. We're not talking about tomato. We're not going that route.
Yes.
Okay, we're going darker here.
Give it to me.
Okay. Okay, so all mole preparations begin with one or more types of chili pepper. Classic moles of Central Mexico and Oaxaca, such as mole poblano and mole negro, include two or more of the following types of chili peppers: ancho, pasilla, moluto, or chipotle. Let's see here. Mole poblano has an average of 20 ingredients. These are very complex sauces. They're very hard to make.
Sweet.
Okay. And Oaxacan one has over 30 ingredients. Okay. Let's see here. All right, so according to on who Rick Bailey lives. Okay, ingredients of mole can be grouped into 5 distinct classes: chilies, the sour, which is tomatillos; sweet ingredients, which are dried fruits and the sugar; the spices; and thickeners thickeners, nuts, and tortillas. The ingredients are roasted and ground into a fine powder or paste. The roasting and grinding process is extremely laborious and takes at least a day to accomplish by hand. Traditionally, this work has been shared by several generations of women in the family. Blah, 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 blah. Many families have their own versions of their mole passed down for generations. It is a complex sauce.
You ever try to make your own?
I have never made my own
like a YouTube video.
I know, dude. Because I'm scared, man. I want to do it right.
Yeah, it seems like a lot.
It's very labor intensive. There's a lot of ingredients going on, and you have to source a lot of them. Like they're not really available.
Right. Okay.
We have two. Okay.
I wish we could have a chip with it.
Nope, we're going spoons.
Because that's how you enjoy sauce.
I like it raw dog on a spoon. By the way, my spoon's bigger than yours.
Good. I'm glad it is.
It's much bigger. Okay, so we have two mole sauces. We have from the Karma Hot Sauce Company. We have Holy Mole, which was a great name. So this was the Facebook group that I talk about all the time. This was a democratically decided on hot sauce, made and named in the Facebook group.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then physically made by the Karma Hot Sauce Company. It's only available on one website, which I'll link below. And I urge you to pick up the sauce because it's fabulous. And there's also Starless by Hurtberry Farms. This is a Canadian hot sauce company that makes absolutely incredible sauces. I've never had a sauce by this company that I've not liked immensely.
Nice.
Okay. So
I'm intrigued.
We're gonna start with Holy Moly because that was because I said so. So Holy Moly.
Holy moly, that
was
nice.
Satisfying. Okay. So it's by Karma Sauce Company. It's a medium heat. It's very thick.
Very thick.
Okay.
It's like gravy-like.
Very, very thick. A lot of texture to it. The textural experience is a big part of the mole, too.
Okay, so am I supposed to, like, swash around my mouth and go...
You don't really have to do that. But, okay, Holy Mole, the first ever democratically conceived sauce made for the love of hot sauce by a poll in the Chili Hood Facebook group. Voters loved Melissa Nito's cocoa-centric flavor profile and chose the name suggested by Scott Michael as the winner. Scott Michael's a good friend of mine. Both of them are good friends of mine.
That's awesome.
Karma Sauce worked the elected concept into a tribute to a traditional Mexican mole poblano with a Finger Lakes twist. Okay. Let's see, the ingredients on here are blackberry juice, habanero chili, water, apple cider vinegar, panela sugar, plum concentrate, squash seed oil, 100% pure chocolate, fig concentrate, salt, roasted onion, mulberry molasses, guajillo chili, garlic, ancho chili, cumin, black pepper, cinnamon, and cardamom. And I think I've done this.
Heat's at the bottom.
Well, the habanero is the second ingredient in here.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, habanero. Habanero chili is the second ingredient in here. But again, it's got some heat, but they classify it as a medium. Since you've never had, I'm so excited for you right now. Since you've never had a mole, this is your first experience with mole right now. You're so freaking lucky, dude.
I'm lucky to try it on a spoon and not like some nice meal.
Yes.
You're insane.
Yes, dude. The sauce. It's all about the sauce. It looks like liquid chocolate, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't smell bad.
Yeah, it doesn't smell bad. It smells amazing. All right, I have tasted the sauce on my channel at least 2 or 3 times, man. I'm so okay with the amount of this I'm eating right now. And I hope that you have a similar experience. There's textural elements in it, but it looks like liquid milk chocolate to me.
I could describe it as other things, but...
Oh, come on. Of course you can, but don't. Do not do that. All right,
cheers. Interesting.
Oh, man. So, what do you think? I want your thoughts before I start saying anything.
It's delicious.
Isn't it? Isn't that so good?
I love that there's no blast of vinegar taste.
There's some sweetness, though, that's coming from, like, the
fig.
fig.
I like the sweetness.
Yeah.
And there's just a very little bit of heat with it.
There's that blackberry. There's the chocolate that's in there with that savoriness. It's unbelievably balanced.
That's a very good word. It is very balanced.
It's got texture elements that come through.
Yeah,
It's got the aroma. My God, it's a beautiful sauce.
Not the most appealing looking sauce, but
it's the style. It's the style of the sauce.
I don't eat this stuff.
Oh my God. So, I love it.
It's good.
I truly love this sauce. All right, moving on to Starless, which is the same style of sauce, but it's very, very different in a way. You'll see, okay?
Okay.
It looks different. It's got there's some different thicknesses in it. There's some different texture elements that are going on.
Fine powdery or...
I wouldn't say that's powdery. I would say that has chunks in it.
It does have chunks, but like I see looks like seeds up in that thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So there's different, the way that they're approached are different. I've actually never tasted these side by side, so I'm very excited about it. Starless, rich mole style sauce paired with robust coffee, cocoa, gourmet mushrooms, and Middle Eastern flavors blended skillfully to create a balanced, bold, and smoky flavor experience.
Ooh, smoky.
Ingredients: water, distilled vinegar, maple syrup, dried chipotle chilies, dried pasilla chilies, roasted garlic, tahini, dried ancho chilies. I love the tahini part of that. Cocoa, processed with alkali, kosher salt, coffee, sumac powder, marjoram, oregano, thyme, basil, sumac, sesame seeds, black and white, dried porcini mushrooms, dried morel mushrooms, dried chanterelle mushrooms, and xanthan gum.
Whoa.
A lot going on here. He loves to use mushrooms in here.
Wow.
And all of this, not all of the sauce, but a lot of the sauces. I am so okay with it.
There's a lot going on in that.
There's chanterelles in this, man.
I don't know what that is.
That's a very sought after mushroom. And they're good. Okay.
Oh my thickness.
It's super thick. This is a tapper. I clean the table, man.
I don't know.
Oh!
I know.
It looks like a Hershey Kiss.
I know, right? Super.
Where's your good camera?
The focus is right here.
Look at that Hershey Kiss.
See, I'm having a hard time even getting it out of the bottle. Okay, here it comes.
Dude, this is not a sauce.
Yes, it is.
When you can do this, that's not a sauce.
Okay, actually, that's a good point. And we're going to get there. We're going to get there, okay?
This is a paste.
No, it is a sauce, and we're going to get there. I have a thought. It's thick. It has extreme texture and thickness to this sauce. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't not lying. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying, man? Darkness, bitter, coffee,
Yeah, what
roasted
is that?
smoke.
The smokiness.
Smokiness, man.
Yeah, this smells like a barbecue. Like,
I know.
that's good.
I know.
All right.
Cheers. You're gonna love it.
Whoa, that's thick.
Texture.
Whoa, that hit me wrong. You literally chew this.
It has chew.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. But it's chew to it.
That was so weird.
Isn't that you wouldn't expect it? I was ready for
No,
it.
I was not ready for that. Dude, there's still stuff I'm chewing.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Mushrooms?
Mushrooms, yes. Peppers, seeds, spices, the way that it's grinded. You know, he aims for a lot of his sauces that have like extreme. There's a textural journey that you're going on.
Yeah, I am.
I appreciate both of them for different things. So
I'm still chewing. Like there's something stuck.
I'm a huge. I talk about it all the time. I'm a very big texture guy when it comes to my sauces. And okay,
You'd still call that a sauce?
this is since you keep talking about it, I'm gonna make my freaking point. Okay. Both of these have very, very, very high quality ingredients in here.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of the ingredients in this sauce are very expensive. Okay, so this comes to be a little bit. The sauce is going to be higher. It costs more to manufacture this sauce, to make this sauce, because the quality of the ingredients are so big. And to me, that actually comes with a problem for me. Okay. So I would say this is a sauce. This is the best, probably one of the best moles I've ever had that happens to have a lot of heat. Okay. This is a hot sauce that is a mole flavored hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? This is a sauce. This is a hot sauce.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This one just happens to have heat. And I wish this can come in a bottle that was this tall. You need so much more of it. Because if I had this, I'd be making freaking enchiladas, anything. I'd be putting on tacos. But I'm going super liberal with the sauce, and this bottle is not going to last long.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I need a lot more of it, which is the problem, is that it's going to turn into a very expensive habit.
Gotcha.
This one is still it's a hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? This like it still has a ton of texture. It has all of the flavors of a fantastic mole. But it still has some of the, like the hot sauce qualities. I'm going to treat it like a hot sauce. This one I'm going to go a lot more liberal with it, just because of the thickness, the chew, the style of the sauce. You know, like the smokiness. Like it just lends to be like just smothered on everything. You know,
Still in my teeth.
it's so freaking good. They're both so incredible. Okay, so both of these sauces exist within my top 10 of the greatest hot sauces I've ever had, and I don't think that anything is ever going to make them stop. And I hope that both of these companies never stop making these sauces. I think that this one's going to be around for a long time. I think this is only a one-time run.
Really?
But it's still been available, and it's been available for like a year, so I hope it never goes away, and I hope they continue to make it. But my God, these are good.
They're good. In my opinion, though, this had more heat.
You think? I agree. This one did have more heat than this one.
Just barely, but...
But they both have way different, there's a lot more smoke going on here, there's a lot more chew, a lot more texture happening here. This is a slightly looser sauce, but still has a lot of texture. It pours like milk chocolate. It's got some heat. But both of them are going to just stick to your food. You're going to be using them quite liberally. Neither of them are too crazy. God, I love them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm glad you're able to enjoy your first mole experience.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, moving on.
Now to die.
Don't call it dying, man. This is a good thing. This is a
great thing.
Yes. I've never had this. So this is Salsa Carefecto by Herberry Farms. It is a heirloom tomato melange hot sauce.
Okay.
And let's see what he says here. Okay. We roast Ontario heirloom tomatoes and red bell peppers along with fresh garlic and onions. We then pair them with balsamic and apple cider vinegar and tart pomegranate juice and citral savory peppered spice notes from Japanese long peppers, coriander, and mustard seeds. Finally, a melange of super hot peppers, including Reaper, Bootlas, Scorpion, and Habanero. The results are blisteringly delicious. Enjoy on all foods. So he's saying that this is hot.
Okay.
And
it sounds like it is.
I will say that a lot of the sauces that I had from this manufacturer to begin with are very on the mild side.
Okay.
You know, like Starless was on the mild side.
Yeah.
He has since proven me wrong with that.
Okay.
So, a lot because he used to be Drew's Chili Company, and he's rebranded. Not even rebranded; it's a new company, and a lot of the sauces were very flavorful, very about texture. But to me, I mean, they just didn't have a lot of heat. They're very medium sauces. But he definitely can pack some punch too.
He's stepping his game up.
He has, yes. He came out with when he released his new company, Charred Threads is a sauce that he makes. It's definitely got some heat. This one is, I can just tell by the color of it, the pour of it. Like this one's gonna be packing some punch.
This one I can't turn upside down.
No, you're not.
I'll
Gonna
make a mess. Yeah.
Okay, so smell like tomatoes, like full-on fresh tomatoes.
Yep, sure does.
That's a pretty good amount, actually. I'm proud of you. Oh, it's a looser sauce. It's got the consistency of almost like a buffalo wing sauce or like a very loose tomato sauce. You know, like a fresh home garden tomato sauce. You know, if I were to pick tomatoes from my garden and made a that day tomato sauce, this is the consistency that it's going to have.
Looks to be
There's some things floating in it.
Yeah,
I see some skin.
Yeah,
I see some
skin.
seeds. I see all kinds of things going on in there.
Oh, great.
Cheers, man. Tomato. That is
rampant.
fresh. Fresh.
Yeah.
How you doing?
My nose is already running.
This is wonderful.
No, it's good.
It takes a while to ramp up.
It's slowly building.
The super hots that he has in here are very much so there for the heat. I'm not getting a lot of the flavor of the super hots.
Throat.
Yeah?
Just slightly. It's tolerable though.
On a 1 to 10, where are you heat-wise?
Heat-wise, about a 5.
Yeah.
Uncomfortably, I'm at a 6.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're uncomfortable?
Just like it opened up my sinuses or something.
Okay. For me, I would say that this is it's a medium sauce.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I'm
not.
I was expecting to.
I was expecting this to be a little bit
Fire.
a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
This is
Definitely has heat though.
definitely has heat. It's unbelievably fresh. This is kind of what the flavor profile I'm getting. The heirloom tomatoes in this are absolutely shining.
You just
Like,
taste
you
a
taste
tomato. Yeah.
tomato like
Instant.
in the best way possible.
Yeah.
And then all of the other ingredients that are in here are just kind of like backup performers to
Yeah.
this like
taste
symphony
the
of
garlic,
a
I taste
celebration
the
of
onion.
tomato, basically.
Yep.
You know, I'm tasting all those ingredients. I'm getting the heat, you know? And the heat is pretty
It's still lingering.
pretty beautifully done. It's
Yeah. It doesn't.
I'm not picking out one item in the background.
No, because you said you don't like really the Carolina Reaper taste.
No, I hate the
Yeah,
flavors of a lot of
exactly.
super hots, and I'm not getting that flavor. I'm
No.
getting the heat from
Yeah.
that. I'm not getting the floralness of any of those. I'm not
Yeah,
getting
they did.
bitterness from all of
They
those.
did good with that one.
The flavors that he wants to shine are shining,
Yeah.
and then the peppers are backing it up with
with
that
the heat. Yeah, agreed.
I feel like I'm saying like unbelievably good. I'm singing praises for this sauce,
It's good.
and I think it's rightful. This is a fabulous sauce.
Mhm. I would
I
agree.
really have not had anything that's not truly exceptional from Herberry Farms or from
I like their
from
logo,
Julie.
too.
Yeah, it's great. So, anyways, Alex, thank you for joining me on this
You're welcome.
culinary journey of hot
I
sauces.
appreciate that.
No problem. You had your first mole, and we
Yep.
we tried this salsa carefecto, which is really good.
Well, that's good.
In the description below will be a link to Alex's YouTube channel. I urge you, I'm asking you, I'm begging you to go check it out. He's a fabulous person. He's on here all the time. I
Thanks,
put
bud.
him through terrible
Yeah, this
things.
was like a walk in the park. This was.
They're not all going to be bad, man.
Yeah, I think the people want to see me die though.
They do, but they also want to see your personality.
Okay.
And you're here because I knew you'd never had these, and I wanted
Yeah.
an unobstructed, objective view of these sauces.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Anyways, go check the man out. He's a wonderful person. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys on next.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.